Okay, so what makes a movie good? If you feel something in a movie, does that make it good? Because when a piece of art can engage your baser human desires and like whatever that is, whether that's nostalgia or just straight up sadness, or even simpler like discrepancies between sadness and happiness and things like that, what is the line drawn between the craft being at a high level and it still being able to pull those things out of your experience with the movie? It's a harder question when you see it and it's good. Something's made well and it doesn't pull you out of it. Like, your suspension of disbelief is there. It's not overly done, but you can let it go. Right? It's way more apparent when something is really bad or somewhat bad and you're still trying to deal with the emotions you feel within it. So in this particular case, I saw this movie and wasn't really into it. Felt like the acting wasn't really there. Felt kind of Lifetime-esque, if you will, in the way the movie plays out, in how it's just like very cliche and very predictable. And yet over the course of the movie, I grew to love these characters, and there's some really poignant, deep human experience things that play out in this movie. And then I was totally not tracking that it's a real place and that it's like a real story. It's like based on how this thing got started. So I'm torn because this movie is above and beyond in its small goal of just showing you this really good human story. But then it lacks umph in a lot of its execution. I mean, even Vince Vaughn just feels a little bit just like Vince Vaughn. There's not much to it. But he's not bad. It's not like you sit there and you hate his acting. It's just that it's just not fully believable. So I had an emotional response to a movie in a positive sense with these real characters and these grandmas that talk about their lives and how they overcome each of their trials that they were kind of putting on display, right? The Catholic goes back to the church. The one woman goes back to her children, and then the other one puts her husband back on the wall instead of being on the table. And they're simple, very simple character development scenes that happen right at the end of the movie, but they earned them. The conversations, the back and forth, the banter, they all feel real. These three Nonnas are awesome and just absolutely fun to watch. And yeah, I felt for them in a movie that I didn't think was as good as it could have been. It wasn't. See, that's my question. Is a movie good if you feel something out of it? Or is it good because it's a good craft and it's well made and it has, beautiful visuals and perfect acting and Oscar-worthy acting and music that's just over the top, which this was good music, but it's all that quintessential, Italian fare, if you will. But all of these components that make a good movie only matter if you actually engage with the art. And so once you start engaging with the art and you feel something, I think it makes it good. But I would love to know what you guys think, because this is definitely something I'm torn on. I don't know if this movie is good. I enjoyed it. It was simple, but I enjoyed it, and I felt something from the characters in it, and I would love to know what you guys think. So let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.